Hello, students of Las Palmas. This is Ms. Lopez, the school counselor. And today, I wanted to remind everyone about what happens when our bodies are worried. Remember, everyone feels worried sometimes. That's normal, and it's usually not a good feeling. Our bodies kind of feel like it's scared when we're worried. Our minds are all cloudy, and we can't think about anything else except the thing that we're worried about. So let's learn how our bodies react. It might feel like our bodies are getting tense. We might get a stomach ache. We might have our headache. Our muscles might feel really tight, and we can't focus on anything when we're worried. We might even cry, and that's okay to cry, because sometimes our body needs to let out all the things that are worrying us. So boys and girls, when we feel this way, it may be hard to stop ourselves, and we might feel a little stuck. Like I said, it's normal to feel worried. Everyone has things we worry about, but we don't want to be stuck in that feeling. Some of you might be worried that you may get sick. Some of you are worried that your friends or your family or someone you know will get sick. And we know that that happens sometimes. But we don't want to be stuck in that worried feeling, because remember, boys and girls, too much worry is not good for our bodies. Some of you may be even worried that you have to stay at home for a little bit and stay in your room or stay in your bed. Like I said, that happens sometimes, and everyone might have to stay home for a little bit. That doesn't mean we did anything wrong, or that does not mean we're in trouble. We want you to be at school. We want everyone to come learn and feel safe and be with our friends and our teachers, because all the teachers and everyone at the school cares about you. So if you do have to stay at home for a little bit, just know that it's temporary, that it's not going to last forever, and that you'll be able to come back soon. While you're at home, you can try different things to calm your body. Because if we're worried too much, boys and girls, if we're constantly thinking about the things that worry us, it's not going to be good for our bodies. We might get those headaches, those stomach aches, and we might cry more often than we do. So while you're at home, you can think of all the different things that you can do to calm your body. Remember our MEDA moment, boys and girls. We stop, we feel the worry in our body. Our muscles are getting tight. We might start crying. Our hands might be a little bit sweaty. We might have that stomach ache or that headache already. If you feel that, we need to stop and think, what can I do to help calm my body so I'm not worried so much? And I think I've taught you so many different ways where you can calm your body, boys and girls. And here I'm showing you just a few. I love taking deep breaths. So when you're crying or you're worried too much, you can go ahead and imagine that big balloon in your belly. Take that deep breath and make your balloon really big. And you can slowly let it out as your balloon gets smaller. And that'll help calm your body. You can also count. This is a good way to practice your numbers and also calm your body. You can count to 5, or you can continue and count to 10. I suggest you draw pictures about it, or you can talk to your mom, your dad, your grandma, your sisters, your brothers, your auntie, whoever it is that takes care of you. You can talk to them about what you're worried about, and after a big hug or after some nice talking, you'll be able to talk about all those worries and let them go. We can think about being in peaceful places, boys and girls, like the ocean, or a nice room, or even outside on the grass. Whatever makes you feel calm, you can think of being in that place and start to let go some of those worries. I like to do some stretches when I'm worried, or some dances, and that usually helps my body. So remember, boys and girls, there's so many things that you can do to relieve some of those worries. It's definitely okay to feel worried. It's okay if you have to be at home for a little bit. And if you're worried about getting sick, remember all the things that you can do to protect yourself, like wearing your mask, putting sanitizer on your hands, and making sure to stay 6 feet apart. So I hope that helped some of you relieve some of those worries. We take it, We put it in our invisible jar. We close the lid for just a little bit so that we can focus on the things that are ahead of us, like some of our asynchronous work, boys and girls. So I hope this helped you, and I will be happy to see any of you if you want to talk more about what worried feels like, or if you want to meet with me so we can talk. Have a good day, boys and girls, and I will see you soon at school.